Hey everyone,
Hello!
welcome back to Mass Effect.
Hurrah!
And we were at a quite difficult spot.
Yeah, there's a bunch of husks there waiting for us, so...
So I think I let my husband
I will
try.
I will take a crack at it. It might be it might be that we are just too low level for this, so if after a couple tries even I don't, then we might be that we just make a tactical retreat. So,
Okay.
but first, okay. Take on. Wait. Let's think. Let's make him throw one of them. Let's give him a shield boost, and let's give us a shield boost. Yes. Then, and you do a warp, and oh, the thing is, this doesn't help. This doesn't help. This no, it doesn't help. Garrus, no, that's Tali. Okay, Tali, keep with the shotgun, and Rex, you do you. So. Okay, is there anything? Okay, Rex, go full on use this, because this is the overkill, allows long burst of accurate assault rifle.
Shield down.
Rex is down.
um, Run away!
Right. Ah, no, there's one.
Whew.
That was hard.
Yeah.
You're good with the thing as well,
Yeah.
the decryption.
Okay, so yeah, now the gang is okay. So we deal with the initial wave. Do you want me to continue, or would you like to hop in?
Is there more?
There might be more. So,
Then continue a bit and we
Yeah.
will see.
because if I remember right, there's gonna be might be initial wave coming here. This is sort of like a Geth, something I don't know
Okay.
thing here. So
Oh my god, you're good in that.
well, I've done this like since my childhood. So okay, let's heal everybody up. All right. So
Maybe we should do a save.
There we go. Now, because I'm pretty sure whatever. So there's this door. Yeah. Gosh, no. Rex, please. Rob, shield boost. Shield boost for me. because the thing is, if the main character die, okay, now we're heal boost, because if we die, then the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that accounts for all the exogeny survey team. They were converted to the cybernetic husks by devices similar to the drones used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried in a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Okay, so we dealt them. Let's go and see if we can get any loot.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that was. So basically, there were a bunch of scientists or researchers, whatever, and somehow they got turned into those robot zombies or husks, and we don't know why. So.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. But you see, I had to use a lot. Essentially almost all of our grenades I had to use, and had to be really careful with, how to proceed.
Yeah, it was hard.
It was not easy at all. Okay. And yeah, I think we've done this world for now. So let's go and check, just before I let you go, let's go and check the equipment. Is this assault rifle? The thing is, okay. Let's give your character a better shotgun.
Okay.
This one here. And the pistol, let's see if we have a better we don't have a better pistol. Let's see if there is any, but the pistol is important, so let's see if there is any kind of improvement here. Okay, so this is all the add-ons or improvements you can have for the. This gives +12 weapon stability. This gives heat absorption, so and so that the weapon doesn't get so overheated. This, yeah, it's a stability. This gives more damage, but then it's a lower rate of fire, and it gets more overheated. I don't like this.
Yeah,
because
no.
the thing is, it's more important that the weapon is steady and it absorbs heat, then it makes more damage. Because if it doesn't matter if we have like a weapon that does a lot of damage, but then fires only one shot, and then there's like 3 other guys coming at you. So this gives you more accuracy. So and this gives you more able to detect enemies on the map, on the minimap. So you know, in the minimap, there's the red dots, which is the enemy. So from these, maybe right now for this one, I would say heat absorption, because it's important that. So that's 1. And here we can see. So this one is a cooldown reduction. This one gives toxic damage, but the toxic damage is only for organic, like, people.
Okay.
And this is good. This is armor piercing rounds, and it's good for against robots, against the synthetics. So, which one do you want? Do you want the one its cooldown is less? Or do you want
maybe the one which is better for robots?
Because we do see a lot of robots.
Yes.
So we're going to see a lot of husks, which count as robots and synthetics, and we're going to see a lot of Geth, which counts as synthetics. So let's do that. So, and the sniper rifle, we really need to get a better sniper rifle. Let's put here. Actually, on the sniper rifle would be good. Where's the accuracy, so it's more accurate for us. And then let's put the cooldown.
Okay.
Here also for the grenades we can put, but there's nothing right now for the grenades. The Omnito, yeah, it's the only one we have. Let's check the armor. So right now it's Scorpion 1, damage 12, shields 84, tech power. Okay, this is good because we do use tech powers. This one, more damage protection, less shields, so it's not really good for us. This one, again, no, this is because we need to find something in the, so it's one thing that we have damage protection, but we also need shields and we need tech-wide protection. So, and this one, No, I think the armor we have currently is good, but let's upgrade it a bit. So this one gives physics threshold, so we're gonna like better when we punch people.
Mm-hmm.
This gives us damage protection, and this I would say the damage protection out of this is the best right now.
Yes, I think so as well.
So now we're better protected. Let's check the Rex also. Let's check what's medium armor. Again, here it's not better, not at all. It's already damage protection is higher, shields is higher. At least there's at least some tech bio protection, which he uses biotics a lot.
Yeah.
So we keep the current armor. Let's check something we can. Well, he's kind of physical guy, so let's give him physics threshold.
Okay.
He's our muscle. He's gonna punch the bad guys.
Okay.
He has better body. Okay, let's see. I'm a bit torn. Let's keep the current ones for now. And he's not really a sniper rifle guy, so we don't have to care about that.
Okay.
The pistol he does use, but I think for him it's more important the shotgun and the assault rifle. He's let's keep the current shotgun, but let's give him improvements. And for here, let's get since we have these. By the way, in this game, you're just gonna have a whole bunch of these weapon upgrades.
Okay.
So they're just I think. So let's give him this one. It's heaps absorption, and okay, he gets the chemical rounds. So he gets when he against like let's say humans or so or Turians whatever, then it's gonna do more damage. And here assault rifle. This one might be better for him. Let's give him stability. Okay, well, the second slot, nothing. Let's check Tali. Wait, how come? Yeah, because the main character has way better. Okay, let's give Tali this one.
Okay.
But she's more of a shotgun person as well. So, and her shotgun is already, well, it's already sword. Maybe there's a. There's not that. I mean, this is 102 damage and this is 115 damage, but the shots before heat, it's almost the same. Accuracy rating, I mean, it's better with the current one. So
yeah.
Let's give her. Let's give her the level 1 detection because that's affect the whole thing, the whole team. And let's do stability, and then nothing here. Pistol, let's give her a better pistol. And heat absorption. Sniper rifle, well, she never really uses it. We don't have to care. Okay, this one's the same. Let's see if there's any armor. There's no other armor right now. Let's give her. Well, that doesn't really do. I mean, she's not really a brute, so let's keep this as it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we can do a switch.
Okay. Thank you for the upgrading.
You're welcome. You could also save the game just to make sure.
Actually.
If in case if there's any crash or anything like that. So yeah, I think we can exit the dungeon and we can go back to the ship. So.
Wait. Maybe I didn't exit, I just went further in.
I think that goes the other, so.
I have to go all the way there.
Yes, I think so.
Ah, yeah, I see a door there.
Yeah. exit the dungeon.
Okay.
Okay. I think if you just click on the map, and there it is, return to normal.
Yes.
Yes, I think we're done with this planet. Hurrah! Let's check our journal. What does it, the... So, we currently have Geth, Interest, and Noveria. And then there's the Pharaohs. So, I think from now, before going to... From these first, we should go to Fair. I would leave Noveria the last, and the first should be before that. Let's check your assignments, because maybe we should do some leveling up, There is bunch.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Okay, because we could go. There is the Asari diplomacy thing. We could go back to the Citadel.
Yeah, let's go.
So if you like, yeah, let's do that. So go to the galaxy map. Let's leave this zoom out, and then right click, and then we have to go left, where you see the Citadel.
Yes, there.
It's there, yeah. Like, and there is the Citadel right there. And in this game, I mean, we could do that. We just do the main quests, but I would say it's always recommended to also do the side quests, so you also level up a bit.
Yes, it would be hard to do just the main ones.
Yes, and also this way, because when you go back and forth with the Citadel and other planets, there might be new side quests we can get, because there might be based on your background for your character.
Okay.
You can get maybe you can get new encounters. So, and in Citadel you can just take anybody. I don't really right now. It really matters who you take with you. So you have to go to the landing area. To the right. Yes.
Here?
No. Go forward. Forward, and then zoom to the left when you see the next left. Yeah, here. Exit Normandy. And choose whoever you want.
Who do you think would be?
It's more of a role playing at this point.
Let's go then with Liara, maybe.
Yeah, Liara is always fine.
And I don't know, Kaidan?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go with them.
Sure.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
There's somebody.
10 hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla.
Okay, so
You
somebody
and
from the
Normandy were
Alliance
slated for my
seems
unit
very
after
higher up,
shakedown.
because he's
And
an
the Council
admiral.
got their paws,
So
claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
he doesn't seem nice.
Maybe that I had orders?
You can, yeah. Because
Captain
you did.
Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Exactly, they say jump, I
Remember
say
that
how
when
high.
I
Because
tell
we
you
are
to
still
do
a soldier, so...
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She is not over-designed piece of tin.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
How dare he?
It's a gimmick, Commander.
Don't you dare call a
Standard
girl
fight.
bad names.
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
She is.
I'm sure
Okay.
you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
If he
I'll
wants to do
just
inspection,
bet.
he can do
Wait
inspection. We
here.
have nothing
I
to
won't
hide.
be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators?
You can
toward the
use your
bow?
Paragon option there.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than.
And
in
you
the
can see
middle of
now also
We
that
wanted to see
the
how
Renegade
effectively
option
they
was
could
grayed
roll
out
that
because you
setup.
don't have enough Renegade points and the Intimidate.
Reasonable.
Okay.
So,
They should have studied
but
that
because you
in
have
the
enough
lab
Charm
rather than
and
on a
Paragon,
frontline
you have that
warship.
option.
Okay.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds.
So you can see
Normandy
now
could
that
be more
depending
effective
on
than
which
the
Paragon,
Solarian
Paragon,
STG.
and how much Renegade,
Maybe,
your options
maybe.
are different
But that's
in the
not
game.
the
Yeah.
Like how
job of
your
proper
responses are
warship.
different. So
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
what's wrong with that
Krogan?
crew?
Sorry? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Now I cannot, like,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
not Michael or.
Don't say sorry because
No.
you shouldn't be sorry. Say not my call because
The simple fact is, I'm also part of the Council's chain of command now. They expect a joint effort. I'm providing one.
The Council expects a whole hell of a lot from the Alliance, Commander. They better start giving back real damn soon. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this
No.
mission?
Okay, no.
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye. Good riddance with him. Yeah, we have to go to the elevator now. Well, there was just no pleasing him.
I know.
In a report later today, Emily
Now we
Wong
get the news.
investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown
And this is
crime
Emily Wong
syndicate.
investigation. It was because you helped her.
Ah, okay.
So you can hear sometimes the news based on what you did in
Nice.
the world. So okay,
Commander Shepard?
there is a report. Okay, let's go talk to him.
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
It's a reporter.
Depends, I would say.
You can say depends. Yeah.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Well, maybe some topics are
Can be.
classified.
Can be. You
So
can
long
say.
as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
There's a little robot droid. That's the camera droid.
Ah, okay.
Humans
Oh.
have been trying to get the respect of the Galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
You can say it's not.
It's not like
The
that.
Council is
Yeah.
concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
Yeah, exactly.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about
there's
it?
the yes. It's also the Turians outfit.
Actually,
It's
the
not
Normandy
just a
was
human
co-developed
warship.
with
Yeah,
human
exactly.
and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
It's military secrets.
Do you
It's
think
not
it was
gonna be
appropriate to
like,
hand
and they are
Earth's most advanced
allies.
warship
So
over to the Citadel?
there is the option for the light side again.
The
I
light
wasn't aware
side.
that-
Well, it's you know what I mean.
I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
So okay, here you can choose which one you can say. You can say he was behind Eden Prime. You can see the council protected him. You can see this interview is over. I can't confirm or deny.
Maybe I say I can't confirm or deny that.
You can, like, if you want, yeah. You can also say he was behind the Eden Prime, like,
But isn't that too much information
you
for a reporter?
kind of can be. So yeah, you can put it also.
I'm afraid
I
I
can't
can't
confirm
comment
or
on
deny.
whatever my
Yeah.
current assignment may or may not be.
I don't know if this has consequences,
we'll
but I
find out.
rather like
The eyes
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Earth
not
are
give
on
out
you.
too much
Don't let us
information.
down.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Well, at least we leveled up. Yeah, go to the elevator because it takes anyway us to the Presidium, and we need to go to the embassy. So.
Okay.
And we leveled up, so that's nice.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins.
And now they're
and
having chit
artifacts.
chat.
Our travels now
Oh
are
yeah, and
somewhat
we should
different from
also
my
use the
normal
points.
expeditions.
Yeah,
which
we can.
got.
I would
But
prefer
let's
lengthier
get up, and
studies
then we can.
and fewer explosions.
Well, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Awkward silence. It was very short conversation of you two.
Yeah, well, at least they were civil.
Okay, should we first distribute the points?
Let's distribute the points first. Yeah, so go to the squad. Okay, so
And we have two, not much, but something.
put couple the charm just in case. The two, because then you also get store discount, but also it gives you more options for. Put one more to the.
One more?
Yeah. But also gives you maybe more options with
Okay.
the choices.
The other people I don't give now points.
Really? Okay.
Well, we always choose, like, when we take them out, then.
Alright, sure.
Done.
If you want. So go left, because we have to go to the embassies now, so... Wait, hold on, where are we? Ah, yes, okay. Good, because this is the embassies already. Good. So, to the left from here, I believe. Check the map also, just to be sure. You see the exclamation mark
Yeah,
there?
we
That's-
are going
yeah.
the right way.
Okay, then I remembered right. So that's where we need to go. Yeah, there. And keep going forward. And there should be an Asari person here to talk to. I believe that one.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Should I say that's too bad?
You can say what do you want.
I'm sorry for
so.
your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
What's my part?
Yeah.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing, And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
So you came to me.
Yeah.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
You can investigate more, or you can say, forget it, I'll do it. Or
Should
don't
I
do it.
investigate more?
You can investigate a bit more if you want.
Kidnap.
Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre.
Interesting.
Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
What do you think? Do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay. So now the quest is updated. Let's check the other... Do we have any other missions in Citadel, or should we go back to the... It's in the journal. So... Okay, that's the Ep.7 diplomat. We anyway need to go to Artemis Tau for that one as well, okay? Okay, that's just for whenever we scan the systems. Again, scanning. Scanning.
It's the one which we can do now.
We can try now, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go and check the Hunter.
Where was that again?
So let's get out of here, and it should be when we start going down the... You know, there's the central location. If you show me the map again. So if you go... So we go from here. And so more towards the left. You can actually drag the map. Drag by left clicking, yes. So here you see the exclamation mark there.
That one. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, am I going to the right direction? No. Okay. It's the other door.
Because now you have more Paragon points and you have more, like, the charm points. So
yeah.
Maybe you can now convince the little jellyfish to do the... Follow the law in order to... So yeah, as you can see, there's... So this galaxy has plenty of species, and, like, different races and so on. So what do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah. So it's not like... It's just not just humans or whatever, like...
There they are.
Let's go and talk to the Breaching Panor.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
You can say, this isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause
Now
trouble.
you see, have the option.
This is unworthy of you.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
They wouldn't want this.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the proceedings.
Oh, that was
again.
quick. Okay, so it was basically just one choice.
Yeah, now you... well, there was also like renegade choice for there, where you go.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what else was there, because we didn't check all of. So
Okay. There's still the scan the keepers, but
yeah, Citadel, the fan.
Well, the thing is, he usually appears in the wards. So when the next time we go to the wards, maybe we'll see him again.
Strange transmission
You know what we...
and unusual readings.
Yeah.
Yeah. What should we?
Actually, maybe... I know there's a mission we sorta can do in the, but I forgot how to do it because there is. Can you show me the map? Can you drag and drop, you know, the lower, like lower here? Can we go to the? There is the Emporium and the bank. Somewhere here, there should be some kind of mission. So if we
Okay.
go down, I could be wrong.
We can go also from here.
Exactly,
as I
there's the
see.
bridge. So, and then in Emporium, we can check if we can buy some maybe better gear or something like
Okay.
that. So, yeah, there's the bridge. So. And there's someone, people, maybe we can talk to these people here as well.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
Okay, what's this about?
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why?
I
Yeah.
thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael.
Extranet reports say that the therapy could harm the child.
Ah,
It's less
okay.
dangerous
Okay.
than the genetic enhancements
It's less
that every
dangerous than the
soldier in
genetic
the Alliance
enchantments that every
receives.
soldier in the Alliance receives. Okay, you can investigate more.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Okay, what do you think?
I think they should get the gene therapy.
Okay.
So get the treatment, I mean.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
Although I don't know why me as an outsider should decide.
It's my decision.
And here you can again investigate, or you can say the Paracon choice is worth it, or
I say it's worth it.
yeah.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
You can't control that.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing.
Shepherd, Spectre, therapist.
Yes. Not couple therapist because they are not a couple, but like family therapist.
Family therapist, exactly. See,
okay.
This way you also got more Paragon points. So, because you used the Paragon option.
Yeah, I will be super good Paragon.
You'll be saintly figure.
Yes. So should I go here or?
Wait, hold on. Check. Can we try to go to the bank one actually?
Okay.
So that's the door. Talk to this person.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are
You
you?
got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary
Interesting
for me
fact.
to keep
So
informed.
his race, they cannot
I am a
exist in normal
financial
planets
advisor to
outside of
many
their
important clients
suits.
here on
So
the
it's
Citadel.
because of the gravity or
When
something
someone
of their
as
own
important
planet.
as yourself
Okay.
arrives on
Otherwise, they
station,
would explode.
I take
Oh, great.
notice.
Oh, then I remember right. So he's related to one of the quests. Okay.
I need your help.
Or you can say I was told to talk to you. Either way, you can choose. Or
I heard you
I
work
need
for the
information.
Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know.
Okay, we could
about
have maybe
this.
told to him
I am
before.
sorry,
Okay.
but I have nothing else to offer.
All right.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Okay, so I sort of remembered
Nobody
he
ends
is
up
kind of
with
related
advantage
to
in
the
the end.
quests, but because we already have Rex,
Any
so we
guess what
don't
his
really
identity
like.
might be?
You can talk to him
I
for
don't
more
know.
information if you want,
Nobody
but right
does.
now he's not really like.
The Shadow
Okay.
Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Okay, bye.
I should go.
Right.
Goodbye, Commander.
So should we go then to that other place here?
Because the thing is, this Hanar here, you can buy and sell stuff from. And also, I think if we go to stairs, there should be like keeper we can scan. But
Okay.
like, if we want to buy and sell stuff, we can talk to this person here.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Personal questions? Wait, there
Who are
should be
you?
option to.
Maybe first
This
we
one's
need to
face
get
name is
personal.
Delaninder,
Yeah.
though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, there's the option. I'd like to buy
Show
something.
me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
So we can view non-human armors, view standard items, view upgrades. I think it's fine because we already get so many upgrades as it is. But maybe the non-human armors or standard items, something.
Which one do you? Or both?
Check the view non-human armors. But this shows the game because the thing is, none of this is really that goodly cataloged. So. If we click compare, there's the button compare. But we don't. Yeah, light armor Turian. Medium armor Turian. Yeah, the thing is, it shows the ones which we currently have. So because
Yeah.
we don't have any, we don't have like the, you know, anybody like Tali or Vrex
Okay.
or Garrus. So maybe nothing from here right now. You can still try to, because Liara is a Sari, but she still uses like human armor. So we can talk to him about the standard items. Maybe.
Okay.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Never say I never take you shopping. Okay, so that's a shotgun. Heavy armor, that's morely for Ashley. The shotguns, assault rifles. And we can click on the compare so we can see the current ones that the people have. So, okay. So the upper one shows the one you clicked, and the lower ones show the ones that the people are currently wearing.
Yeah.
So. Check out the shotguns.
On the what?
Shotgun. There's a unique license also. We should buy that one because
This one?
yes, it's only 95 credits. So buy or accept. Yes, accept. So check on the shotgun and click compare.
But it's too expensive.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay, then we know shopping then, I guess, because we can go up the stairs and check if there's any keepers to scan for just a few extra bucks. Is there anybody here? Nope. Okay. I think we are more or less done with the Citadel now. Check if you can click on map, and if you can already... No, so we have to go manually to the Normandy. So first we have to go to the CSEC. So if we find any of those taxis...
And there is one, I think.
Mm-hmm. Check the Presidium... no. Ward. CSEC. Okay. Now we have to get one of the elevators.
This
I
one?
think, no, wait, that takes
To
to the
docking
docking
bay.
bay. Yes. So that one's the correct one.
Is it true that your biotic implants cause headaches, Lieutenant? I know some meditation exercises that might help.
Thanks, Liara. I appreciate that. Makes me wonder what it would have been like to have Asari tutors instead of Turians.
Given the attitude most young human males display toward my people, it seems Turians were the best choice.
So I would say now that there's the 2 missions and Artemis Tau cluster, then maybe we should go there. Like.
Okay.
Wait, is there at the very end? If you go over the very end, if I remember right, there should be a keeper.
This one.
Yes, you can go and scan it. Alright. Now we can go to the ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in.
Ah.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Oh yeah.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth fleet out.
Okay, we did good. So.
I knew that it had consequences.
Well, yeah. I have a feeling we may have missed out one mission, but we can come back to the Citadel later. Like.
Okay.
Okay, let's search the Artemis Tau. There.
Ah, there.
Okay. Wait.
We don't know which.
Let's
Maybe
check.
it was Athens.
Okay, let's go with Athens. We can also still, before we go to any planet, we can still check the journal. Like.
Yeah.
Elvis like this.
Okay, so I exit from here?
You can exit because we're already in the Hermes closet. So check the journal. Okay.
Macedon.
Macedon system. And what was the other one?
Sparta.
And where are we?
No idea.
Let's go and check. So it's a Macedon or Sparta? That's.
We are in Athens.
So we have to go to another one. So.
Oops.
No. That's Sparta.
Let's go to Sparta then.
This is Sparta. Okay, now we have to check which planets to go. Okay. Okay.
Should we land?
Yeah, I think so. Usually for these kind of missions, if there's like a one place where to land, it's usually for that side mission. So
Okay, who should I bring?
Rex is always good, I would say. But then, which one would you prefer? Like, do you want a biotech or a tech or
somebody which helps me in combat?
Well, then, the best. Well, okay. Because Rex is the first one for combat. That's a given.
Or should we just go with Garrus?
Let's say something different than Garrus. We had Garrus for a while, so let's give him a rest a bit. And well, Ashley is just pure firepower. So you can, if you need someone to just shoot, that would be Ashley. Liara and Kaden are pretty good with the biotics. Liara is even better. Kaden has biotics and tech, but Liara is pure biotics.
Okay, which one should I take?
Just curious, take Liara. And she can use the space magic.
And we should also give them the points.
Yes, we can, if we land with our car, whee! And then we go and check the equipment and the squad. So the squad is the points. Okay, so here, throw and warp and barrier. So give one the barrier, one the warp. Those are very good. The first is very good.
We have 24 points.
Yeah. So give like a couple to throw. Give a couple to warp. Give one couple to barrier. Barrier is very useful. First aid is very useful. Give a couple to the Asari scientist. That's because it's like the overall stats. And
you have 14 points.
Unlock the electronics from the first aid. And give one to electronics, because then it helps with if there's any synthetics like robots. Give more to the barrier because it's very useful, and unlock stasis. Give one to stasis. So stasis puts like enemy is frozen. You cannot harm them, but also they cannot interact with anybody. So you can use it to deal with the other enemies. So, and warp and throw are very good as well. Warp is kind of like it just does damage, and throw it it throws, it punches people away.
We still have 7 points.
Give some to the Asari scientist because it's an overall. Give some to first aid, so it also unlocks the second one. Advanced first aid, good. And give to the barrier because it gives advanced barrier. That's very useful. And then the two for one for throw and one for warp, because next time we will then unlock lift, and then also there's so much good stuff with Liara. So
okay,
and for him,
he has 2 points.
He can give him 2 points to barrier, because then it also unlocks his stasis, because he also has it. So next time we can
we still have 1 point.
Then give him stasis. Okay. So see, Rex is like a jack of all trades. Like he has, or not jack, but he is biotics and combat. Very good.
So we are
here. There is some debris.
Debris, distress, and anomaly.
Let's put it to there's the distressed. Let's go forward.
Oh man.
You're a good driver, don't worry.
Yeah, sure. At least this is not far.
There's something. Oh,
oh
no.
It's this one. And I have to do that with the car.
Yes.
Oh. Ah!
Run away, run away, run away, run away. You can shoot at it.
Yeah, I'm...
And with the right click you do the heavy attack. So left click is the machine gun and right click is the cannon. Yes. You did good job. Good, good. Run away, run away, run away. There it is.
No!
That is one big space plane. If you press the F, you can repair yourself, remember.
Wait, why can't I shoot?
Because you're repairing.
Ah, man!
Wait, 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 wait. Move, move, move. But you almost killed it. I mean, sorry, unalived it. Taking care of it. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to say it. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Almost done. There! You did it!
Nice!
You can maybe heal again the vehicle? Okay,
yeah.
Now you can. Good job! You did great!
Okay. We came to this planet once already.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is that?
Then you can exit the car, and then you can interact with. Yes.
Here is something.
Okay, so I think we opened just a new side mission here because of this distress beacon thing. Okay, we can go back to the car.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku.
Okay, yeah, alright, so these were under Admiral Kohaku, and Admiral Kohaku, he will be in Citadel. So we can later, at some other time, we can return to Citadel.
Okay.
So we should check the map, and maybe we should go, there is the anomaly. Let's go and check that one. Yeah, this is the missing mariners, yes. So that was because we already talked to Admiral Kohaku, and he gave us this mission, so...
Okay.
And good job with the space bug. That's called Treasure Mall.
I tried my best.
You did good.
Where is it? Oops.
Whee! I have to say, it was so funny that the car was next to the buck. It should be somewhere here. Wait. Wait. Go back a bit.
Wait, maybe I am a bit off, like...
Yeah.
Ah, there.
Yeah, okay, you can exit the car.
Heading out.
And let's go check the mummified. We have to...
Recover artifact. Is it again like...
Yeah, it's again.
Oh man.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. So this is part of the the scanning, the Solarian ID tags.
Okay.
One of the side missions. So I think we're done with this planet. So if you click M and exit the rumor dude.
And I think it's the best time to end the episode.
Okay.
And we will see you next week with the rest of the missions.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you soon.